Team Jellyfish, this is going to be like the perfect practice for triads, major scales, and bar chords, okay? If you can't get any of this, or if this is too much, just take one piece of it, break it down. I'm going to put all these charts I'm going to show you linked in the description. All right, let's get on with it. So we're going to do a G, C, D chord progression. So that's the 1, 4, 5. Now at the end I'll link a playlist to Music Theory Mondays. I did the 6th one. It's going to glue all the language of music together for you. So stick with me on that, and a triads playlist that I'm building out. Okay, look at this chart right here. Get all 3 of these charts. I'm going to framework this for you. Then we're actually going to make music, because otherwise, what are we doing, right? So here's the G. See that bar chord? Now, I have that highlighted in green. I have the bar chord outlined for you. And then I have a yellow box around the major scale. And I want you to be remotely aware, if you're not, there's the F sharp. That is the 7 in the major scale. That is the only sharp in the key of G. Okay, then inside of that, I have inside of the bar chord, you have the triad. You see that shape? Look, I've done a million videos on that. Here, over here, focus here, camera. All right, so we have G, B, D, okay? So I have a red circle around the root, I have a blue circle around the 3rd, I have a black circle around the 5th, okay? So let's move up to the next chart. C, major bar chord. Same thing, same color coding, very consistent. You won't get confused. Bar chord is highlighted in green. You have a yellow highlight around the major scale, okay? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, no sharps or flats, okay? And then you have the triad inside of the bar chord. This is where I want you to connect the dots. I'm always like, connect the dots, connect the dots. You need situational awareness. This is what this is. This is what I'm talking about. So C, E, G, root, red circle, 3rd, blue circle, 5th, black circle, major 3rd, right? Okay, and then instead of going up to the D major bar chord, check out this chart. I thought it would be fun to give you like a 5 chord, and then we slide into an inversion. First inversion triad. So what you see there, I have D, A, D with a like green highlight. So that's 1, 5, 1, right? There's no 3rd in that. That's why it's called a 5 chord, in case you ever wondered. I put that at the top for you, okay? And then we have a 351 inversion, 3, 5, 1. What does that mean? Well, it means the 3rd is the lowest note in the bass, right? In this case, we're on the A string. F sharp, A, D. Same thing. Blue circle, black circle, red circle. 3rd, root, 3rd, 5th, root, okay? And then we have the major scale right there. Now, if you're like a total beginner, you need to learn, if you don't know this major scale pattern, you need to learn this. So I'm gonna just link all 3 real quick, but then we're gonna make some music. Because what are we doing this otherwise if we don't do that? So, see this pattern. Now we'll go down to the G, no chord chart, just watch. Download the chart, burn it in your brain. So 2, 4, I'm talking about my fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you were in this room with me, sitting in front of me, this is what I'd be showing you. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, okay? Now we slide up to the root on the 8th fret where the C would be, like our C major bar chord. Look, same pattern. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Now here's what's cool. When we go down to the D, but the root note is on the A string, the pattern's the same. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. That's kind of like Guitar 101. So at the very least, if you can't get everything I'm about to show you, you could just do this. You could go, that's a great activity for anybody. Great, like finger warm up. Okay, now let's make music, the moment of truth. Let's see if I can deliver. If I hit a shank, it's staying in here, sorry. So let's do like let's tell you what, I'll do like a little free improv thing, and then I'll break down what it is. So we went okay, so what did I do there? I took elements of everything I just showed you. I think I did a little piece of, I did like almost like a little bass line out of the major scale. And then I just kind of stabbed the triad or the bar chord. Then I did the same thing here. You could just stab the bar chord to the triad, and then I just kind of did like an octave and out of the scale, the major scale went. I'm not expecting you to analyze perfectly what I did. I'm just kind of showing you all the elements I just gave you in the chord charts. Download them from the description. burn them in your brain. You can do your own creative musical thing with them. And then I slid into the inversion first, and then I just kind of walked down a little piece of the D major scale and then back to this part. So again, maybe you do this. What if you just take the triads, right? This is, again, I don't care if you're beginner, intermediate, the best player in the world. These are just great activities or exercises. Maybe I get rid of the pick and I finger pick the arpeggios out of each part, okay? G to the C. Now I gotta go to the inversion. Again, if you're about to hit a shank, stay musical, keep your groove going. That's another reason I'm building these out for you, is to give you vibe. Now, what if we had like a little bass line and just the root note? So if you don't have a looper pedal, I have my looper on the floor, it's off camera. You could just pick up your phone and record like the root note. So just do like G's to the C, so again, this is like the ear training. So watch, G. Okay, I think I gave you enough. There's a lot in there, but I really want you to take those charts, and at the very least, I want you to realize everything that is around that immediate area of the guitar neck that you're on. So when you're on the G major bar, a beginner, someone that's new to guitar, all they're gonna see is that bar. But man, there's a wealth of stuff there, like, okay, and then, there's just so much you can do. So this is one perfect practice out of millions I could create. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. Get the charts, just put them up on your screen, and if you can only do just the G, just see what kind of, limit yourself. See if you can just create something cool, just the G. Maybe get rid of the pick and just see if you can finger pick the arpeggiate, the triad. Everything I did there was what I just gave you in those charts. All right, I've said enough. Time for you to go practice. Drop me a comment, hit that like button, let's share this. Again, go check out the link to my Music Theory Monday playlist. I've done 6 every Monday around 5 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, I'm dropping those. And that's it. You guys are killing it, man. You're all Team Jellyfish. If you're new, we'd love to keep you, have you be part of Team Jellyfish. I don't know why I keep hitting my hand, but I get fired up when I show you guys stuff. Please drop me a comment. You guys have been, a lot of you have been dropping comments about your light bulb moments and how excited you are. And you're like, oh my gosh, I finally get this, whether it's a theory thing or something's just clicking for you. And again, I'm just like you. I'm trying to get better every day. We'll never know it all because we're jellyfish. Drifting in the sea of guitar. I've said enough. See you in the next video. Peace.